Yes, it is finally the day. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I've literally waited 3 years for this. So today, you can actually get access to the Overwatch 2 closed beta. All you need to do is watch Twitch streams for 4 hours. I am live on Twitch if you are watching this video right now. I will be live until the drops stop being available, which is a pretty beefy stream, and I've got an absolutely crazy thing to show you guys on the stream. I hope you like it. It's absolutely mental. Anyway, this is the information that you guys need. What you have got to do is watch any of the streams that have drops enabled. This isn't any Overwatch stream on Twitch. It is streams in the Overwatch category, not Overwatch 2, the Overwatch category that Blizzard have approved for drops on their streams. And all you need to do is watch 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. You can watch as many of these streams as you like, but it has to be up to a total of 4 hours watch time, and you will get access to this closed beta. It is that simple. And honestly, guys, I would do it. I would absolutely do it. Even if you don't want to watch these streams, just literally open a tab and leave it. You will get access to this. It is such a different game. Like, you need to play this to just get to grips with the way the game plays, like, because it looks like Overwatch, and I know everyone is going like, well, this just looks like Overwatch, what the hell? Yes, it does, but we're fans of Overwatch, and we know how Overwatch plays, and when you play this, it is completely different. So they've literally gutted the game, completely changed the way it's played. You guys have probably been watching all the videos I've been putting out on the channel, going into detail on all of the changes from Alpha, but yeah, now you guys can actually play it, and I want you to play it. Anyway, I will be live on twitch.tv/Stylosa. This is my Twitch channel, and it's got a very it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Get over there, go now and check it out, and just, yeah, come and enjoy the fun. It's going to be beautiful. But I do also want to talk about some other bits and pieces in this video. And in fact, actually, I'm that excited, I should probably explain what the drop time frame is. So what you have got is from 10 a.m. PST all the way through until, I believe, 6 p.m. PST. So I convert this into the UK time zones. It's essentially from 6 p.m. in the evening if you're in the UK, all the way till 2 a.m. in the morning. And I guess you guys can kind of work that out in your own time zone. But essentially, the drops go from 10 a.m. PST to 6 p.m. PST. So this means I will be streaming from 6 o'clock, which is when this video has gone out, all the way up to 2 in the morning. Now, there is going to be some interesting stuff on the stream as well, and we'll talk about the scoreboard a little bit in this video as well, because the scoreboard's quite funky. But the stream, yeah, so I'm not going to spoil it, but there's also going to be, we've got some pugs organized, which is going to be really cool. So there's an official Overwatch stream, which has got some, I think, Overwatch League casted, or some of the Overwatch League casters are actually casting games from content creators and celebrities and stuff like that, which would be cool. But later on, they're going to run just like content creator scrims, and I'm going to be in some of them. I'm not sure on my time slot, although it has been sent to me, but I think it's later on in the evening for me. I think it's about 10 to 11 or 11 to 12 p.m. Or maybe it's like a 40-minute slot, but I think it's later on. But yeah, this means we're just going to be able to play loads of the alpha. I'm going to get to show you guys anything you want. It's going to be so cool. It's been ages since I've streamed, and honestly, I can't wait for it. And I can't wait for the reaction people have when they see it, because it's so good. It's so good. But anyway, let's have a little bit of a chinwag about this scoreboard system. So there is now a scoreboard in the beta. Now, this was not in the alpha, so this is basically new content to me. Like, I've seen leaked screenshots of it, but I've never experienced it in the game. This is going to be, I think, a pretty hot topic when it comes to Overwatch toxicity, because it does give you that sort of, well, you can see how much damage everyone does. You can see how many eliminations they've done. You can see how much healing they've done, and how many assists they've got, and how many deaths they've got. You can also see when their ultimate's available as well. Now, this doesn't really give you a ton of information for certain tanks and certain kinds of playstyles, so it's not perfect. But what it does give you is very critical information in terms of, well, why are we losing this fight? Well, look, our DPS have got no damage relative to the enemy's DPS. They've also got no eliminations. Yeah, I don't think our DPS are working. Now, that's good information. The problem is how this actually turns out to be used in the game. Now, I was playing the beta last night with a couple of friends. You can see I'm playing with Leg Day in this clip. You can probably hear him slightly in the background. But we were joking with each other, going like, oh my god, I've got gold damage. You're terrible. Like, what are you doing? Sort of thing. Get out of the game. And all that, which is fun between friends. But what I don't want it to devolve into is like, just using it to abuse people in your team. Go, well, I mean, I had a game where I literally was gold damage, but I had about 7 eliminations. The other DPS had like 20 eliminations. So, all right, I was gold damage, but I wasn't actually getting eliminations. You need to get effective eliminations. They're way better than just padding stats out doing damage. So what was I doing in that game? Well, I was just shooting probably the tanks way too much, or the tank way too much, and wasn't actually getting anywhere with it, when really I should have been focusing on the backline, focusing on getting my eliminations up rather than my damage. Now, that's a simplistic view of it, but the good news is this does give us another tool now to analyze our play inside the game. Now, you could actually do all of this with a workshop mod, which is really cool. But of course, that's not going to be available actually on ladder or in quick play or anything like that. There was external websites as well which would track stats, but they were never really highly accurate. But like, the issue with the scoreboard is it's kind of twofold. We want more information, and we need more information, because then you can work out what's happened in a game. So we can say things like, well, how do we lose this game? Not this game you guys are watching. I don't think we do lose this game, but I've died though. No, we might actually lose this game. I think we do. I think we do. I think I'm absolutely into the end and just like run over the bridge and die. But anyway, what I was saying is, if you, let's say I've done loads of damage as soldier, but I'm not getting eliminations, well, that's maybe a problem. So if I go back and watch the replay, let's have a look at what I'm doing. Oh, hey, look, it looks like I'm just spamming the tanks. I should probably change my target priority. That's a way of using it. Or if you're a healer, and maybe the enemy Ana has doubled your healing output, you're like, what in the world? How have they done this? Now, it could just be because of team comp. It could be because your DPS are getting killed or your tank's being killed straight away, so you're vulnerable. It could be as simple as the enemy's got a tracer, which is harassing you constantly, so you can't heal as much. So there isn't really going to be a cut and dry answer to the stats. But I do think we will see, to begin with, people laughing about the damage. I mean, like I said, I've been doing it, damage in the limbs and deaths. I think the easiest one to almost relate to or get good info, that's me inting and feeding there, is deaths. Like, you want to keep your deaths low, and the lower they are, the better your performance generally is. Then we can start worrying about damage over the game, damage per 10 minutes. We can worry about, eliminations and all of that stuff. But keeping your deaths low is critical. But there you go, guys. I'm going to leave this video at that. I just wanted a quick chat about the scoreboard, because I think it's cool, but it still needs a bit of work. But yeah, it's good that we've got it. But yeah, I'm live on twitch.tv. Get over here. It's just beautiful. Like, it's killing me, because I really want to show you guys what it is in this video, but I don't want to spoil it. Just come, twitch.tv/Stylosa. Why is Soldier small? What's happened? What's happened to him? But yeah, I should probably report that bug. See, look, Leg Day loves it.